Aloha, I'm Hurricanes, I'm your host, and this is King of the Hill. Hey, what's up guys? Hurricanes here, and today we have got you some sexy gameplay between Mohamed Bata, who is from Hell Dick. For some reason he's on his alt, and his alt has that name for some reason. And he's versing Tiger Sai. I'm not sure how you're supposed to pronounce it. I'm pretty sure he's told me he's supposed to say it my Tiger my, but I'm just going to call him Tiger for the rest of this game. But yep, so let's get on to the gameplay. So Mohamed, he's got this 2-0 bomb. He's just placed down a 0-0 boat, while Tiger only opted for that 0-0 boat and the 0-0 bomb. So which one's better? To be honest, I would definitely go for that 0-0 boat and the 0-0 bomb, because the boat can take down the Blues. But yeah, the frag cannons probably works just as well. It's just me being a bit cautious. And Mohamed, he gets that grape shot up really early. He's going to have to go a bit under eco to get the grape shot and the cluster bomb, but who cares? Will he get it in time? No, he doesn't get it in time. So Tiger promptly sends pinks. Mohamed gets this ninja up, but will he survive? Actually, yes, he does. He gets the cluster bomb, but will he leak this red? No, he doesn't leak the red. I'm just getting a bit too excited over nothing. So, Tiger, he's got this boat in nearly the same position as Mohamed, but Mohamed has it so the grapes will actually sort of hit the track, while some of Tiger's are wasted, as you can see. When it's just aiming down at the Blues, some of them are wasted if you look. But Mohamed's aren't really. The best spot to put it is, you see where you place your tack on ice flow? It's basically just that small patch of water right next to it. For those who watch my channel, it's right where Mohamed's placing, got his mouse. For those people who watch my channel, it's where I used to place my ninja, basically, just right next to it. So let's get on with the gameplay. It's round 6. Tiger has 3 boats, while Mohamed has 2 boats. Wow. Look at this. Look at this. Tiger's being so safe. It was only round 6 and he had these 2 grape shots up and a 0-0 boat to help out. But why? Why be so cautious? Be like soccer is fun. Be greedy. Be like Mo. Be greedy, you know. Get up income where you're not supposed to, you know. Go income on round 10. Go income when you're not supposed to, you know. Like, what I would do definitely is not get the defense as soon as round 6 starts, because they're not going to send blacks as soon as round 6 starts, are they? The time is probably going to be halfway through an income boost, and they're not going to have enough money to send the blacks. So all you need is sort of a 0-0 boat and a grape shot, preferably where Tiger's 0-0 boat is, and then his grape shot boat where Mohamed's is on his side. That can take down blacks for like maybe 12 seconds constantly, and then after that 12 seconds you should really get that grape shot up, and by then you should have around 500 income for being greedy. And yeah, so you can get that up really early. So what some people are doing on round 12 is they're not getting the bigger blast on their mortar, they're just getting 1 free mortars, which is the camera detecting mortar without the big blast, and they get Crow's Nest, because Crow's Nest detects camo on the boat, which makes it easy to detect, to take down sort of spaced pinks to exploit the mortar position. So round 12, halfway through round 12, Mohamed got up that 4-2 cannon, which which means that he doesn't have a high income. Anybody who has that amount of money by then must have really small amount of income. Income? I tried to say eco and then switch to income. Yeah, he's obviously not got that much income, so late game, that might hurt him if he isn't greedy from now on. Okay, yeah, so he's being quite greedy, not sending those ceramics, which is good because Tiger could probably defend them. If Mohamed was to send the ceramics, he would probably just get a cluster bomb and then he'd have been completely safe. But actually, I think what Mohamed's doing is incredibly clever. You see, Tiger is only sending small amount of pink, sending sort of small bits, which means he's saving enough for that cluster bomb, which means he's not making as much as his income as Mohamed is, and over time more income just turns into more income, and Tiger will be like 500 income down from Mohamed, and that can really hurt you in the late game. But you see, Mohamed sending income and on round 17 and on round 16 and round 17 just at the end and just at the start, so it shows they're greedy. Tiger did it as well. So yeah, so Tiger eventually got up that cluster bomb, but I don't think Mohamed was going to send those ceramics anyway. If you see them not going eco, stop going eco yourself at early rounds. At high rounds, yeah, you can be a bit risky because you have high income and you get a high amount of money for each income boost, so you can be ready for a rush. But what I'll be doing right now is what Mohamed's doing. He's saving money, which is good. Yep. So both players get the crow's nest, which is for round 20. Is it round 20? The camos? Can't remember. No, round 20 is ceramics. But round 21 is the camos, the natural camos. So what people do is they get a camo detecting boat, maybe sort of a cannon ship or something. And yeah, see, what Mohamed is doing is he's exploiting the boat and the mortar. On round 21, the camos from the natural balloons might help out to try lose Tiger some lives, and he does. He does lose lives. Will Tiger go for the quick counter rush? No, he starts going eco. Okay. So yeah, what I was talking about is people get crow's nests. They get sort of the destroyer, which Tiger side should have done earlier. He should have got it earlier and maybe in a different spot, and maybe his targeting's on first and not strong. Strong is really what you want. Preferably you should get a cannon ship and a destroyer to be extra safe. But honestly, maybe if you just got a cluster bomb you could be safe, because you'd be taking down some of the rainbows as soon as they come out. Yeah, but a way to counteract this, I would think, you see the boat next to Mohamed's bomb, his Mob Mauler, the one furthest to the right. He should have got, he could, well, not should have, to help against that rush with the natural camos and rainbows and player sent camos. You should get a destroyer near there, put it on strong, and as soon as they send rainbows or any balloon to exploit, the destroyer will help by like maybe shredding it down by 2 layers, so that'll go down to blacks and whites. And by then, blacks and whites aren't so dense, so camo exploits will be harder to do. So yeah, that's a way to defend against that. But So Tiger gets this cannon ship, which will help out tremendously. What people have found is the cannon ship is incredibly good right now. We found out this by doing the Tyler strat on Yin Yang, consisting of boats, farms, and bomb, I think. We just found out that cannon ships can really help out with those camo yellows on Yin Yang, which can pass the mortar because of the two adjacent lines, messing with the timing. Okay, so Tiger's sending a Moab. Mohamed gets this slowdown ability. Now, a glitch with the slowdown ability is you can press it, but sometimes it just doesn't react. Oh wow, what happened there? Didn't even see if Mohamed was going to defend that. Yeah, so Mohamed just started getting up the defense. It wasn't too much of an exciting rush, so I'm sorry I didn't get too excited. But maybe that rush, in my mind, I don't think that rush would have been too effective. Spacing out the Moabs. Surely Mohamed could have just slowed them down and taken them down with the boat ability, and that would have just completely destroyed the Moab and its content, so you don't have to deal with the ceramics, which can be quite annoying, especially because once the balloons are out of the Moabs, you can camo rush, because of course the layering going behind the ceramics, and maybe you've popped down the ceramics to rainbows and stuff, and you know, they regrow and turn into more balloons, and then you've just got more balloons to help the camos exploit. So really, bit of a silly rush by Tiger Sai, but nonetheless a good one. He should have sent just loads and loads and loads of Moabs, just fast cooldown Moabs, maybe not even regrow. Actually, yeah, not even regrow. At that point, the quantity destroys quality. And then when the Moabs are popped, sell some of your tiles and go for a camo exploit, because by then the cannon ship probably won't take down the camos, because its popping power will be limited by all those ceramics. However, Mohamed did have that ninja ability, so he could have defended that rush. But yeah, so let's get on to game number 2. Mohamed just won. And the next map is Pyramid Steps. We hardly ever see Pyramid Steps, mainly because, well, there's a lot of space. There's a lot of space on this map, and it's quite easy to defend because of the recent sort of, well, not recent, the ninja and the bomb and tack strat. It'll just completely own everything up. So yeah, it's quite easy to defend on temple, just given the architecture of the map. All the corners and everything make it actually quite a longish map, maybe a medium sized map, which gives you quite a lot of income. So it's quite easy to defend, but in my mind, what I like to say is that everyone has a weakness. Everyone. Every single defense has a weakness. Like, what you might say, oh Harry, what about 11 temples on, like, Battle Park? Well, round 90. Round 90. Because if you think about that, seriously, round 90. How strong are the Oh My Gods going to be? Quite strong. But let's get on to the gameplay. Tiger is using this 1-1 ninja to help out this 3-0 attack, and both of them have got the bomb spot, which all of you should know by now. all of you should know by now. It takes down the Blues. It takes down Blues. Basically, it's... I can't explain it. I'm trying to think of a way to explain it. Around a curve. Think about Park. The map Park. Think about that corner. If you place your bomb straight on the corner, like locked on, like any more pixels placed down and it would be, you wouldn't be able to place it. That's only going to get a few of the blues. And it's going to turn some of them into nothing and leave reds leaking. And that's because it's not... It's only got a certain amount of pixels. But if you move it just up and just above the corner, like just a few pixels, and put it on close, you can take down all of the balloons, because the cannon has splash damage, which means it will take down a whole area of balloons. So yeah, I've just been explaining that for way too long, and I haven't talked about the gameplay. Good for me. But yeah, the gameplay. No one leaked, so there's nothing really exciting. But what you should note is Tiger's strat with the ninja. I don't think it came from Tiger. I think it came from a person called Trichosaurus. What he did on Yin Yang was around the curve, that big curve, he'd place a 1-1 ninja. And it would take down the pinks that leaked from the tack down to like blues. So the tack could take down the remaining balloons. So yeah, that's sort of what Tiger is doing. I'm not sure who started that, but yeah. So let's see if anyone does a camo rush. Maybe some spaced pinks, but I think these mortar spots are good enough. Mohamed's highlighting a ninja, which shows that he's getting ready to defend a rush. He's sending a few income balloons, just sprinkles. Sprinkles. Let's call it sprinkles. There's going to be a rainbow rush and camos, so the ninja will be especially good because it's going to clean up the camos. Except I don't think any camos leaked from that. So that's a bit unfortunate. Now Tiger, he's placing down this freezer attack in a bit of a weird spot. Granted, it does get that 90-degree angle, and the that sort of line, the path downwards. I think it leaked to some ceramics, unless he gets a ring of fire in that spot. But maybe even then he might leak. Yeah, he gets the ring of fire, but did he get up a bit too late? Does he leak? No, he gets a freezer attack to help out. I think without that freezer attack, he might have leaked there. I think that was incredibly close. Yeah, he's getting up that ninja, which shows that he's just a bit worried leaking. Mohamed asks Dro. Not sure what he's talking about. He's talking about draws, guys. Yeah, Tiger says draw, but will they go through with it? Just let's wait. Yeah, there goes the draw. Honestly, everyone has a weakness. Everyone has a weakness. I think they just didn't really want to waste time. In case like rushes didn't work, and maybe they're too scared to rush. Because both of them are no lives lost. Both of them are very good players, so they'll know how to defend a rush. But honestly, everyone has their weaknesses. It just depends how you exploit them. That's why I like being greedy. You have money to defend, you have money to rush. So yeah, let's get on to game number 3. It's 1.5 because a draw gives half a point to both players. It's 1.5 to 0.5. Who picked? It was Tiger who picked So Mohamed will pick the next map because a draw means the person who didn't pick the map gets to pick this. Okay, so we're in game number 3 and it's Mondrian. So Mohamed obviously thinks he's good at Mondrian. Now he places his bombs. He places his bomb there. He gets a 0, a 1. Am I getting this right? As a 2, I can't remember. It's a frag cannon. Shut up. So you can notice a problem with Mohamed's spot right now. Oh wait, now we placed the ninja, so he's fine. But you can notice a problem with Mohamed's bomb spot if he left it like that, with just the 2-0 bomb. The problem is if it's on close, it will hit the natural balloons, because the natural balloons right there, it'll hit the natural balloons if it's on close, because the natural balloons were the closest there. So yeah, so that's a problem with Mohamed's defense as it was. Oh wait, I didn't even realize Tiger has 2 ninjas. 2 ninjas, and he gets up the cluster bomb super fast, so he must have quite bad income. Tiger says GG. Why is he saying GG? He's not losing any lives, so that shouldn't be a problem. I thought I would die there. Yeah, on round 4. Oh, if you've never seen someone die in round 7 to black... Oh, wow! Oh, wow! Mohamed's ninja, his bomb probably whiffed that shot right there, and that's why a whole yellow whiffed. I mean not whiffed. Got through. So Mohamed's just leaked there, which can be detrimental to the whole entire game. Tiger is going to be extremely safe, which is going to make his income a lot less. Unless Tiger opts for sort of a relaxed defense, which goes no lives lost, which seems like he is just about. But he's still got that 0-0 ninja, which he's had from the start. But so that's $500. That's £500, whatever. So what can that mean? Well, at the start, that's 2 income boosts, which he might have missed just by placing down that ninja. So that can be quite a problem, because 2 income boosts, that's gonna slowly, I mean extremely slowly, stack up. But in the late game, those 2 income boosts are gonna be what hands you the win in some cases. But let's talk about the game. Mohamed's got this double shot up, while Tiger's got this 2-1 ninja and 3 0-0 ninjas. So which one's cheaper? Well, now it is Mohamed's defense, which is cheaper than Tiger's. So Tiger, he's just got this double shot up with the 0-0 ninjas to help out. All you really need is that 0-0 ninja take down the blacks and that double shot. You shouldn't leak to leads, or at least I've never leaked to leads. With good micro, you shouldn't. Like placing that ninja which take down the blacks to first after taking down the leads. Once the mortar's taken it down, of course, the lead layer. So what's going to happen? Is there going to be a round 13 rush? Because oh wait, no, Mohamed's sending these spaced zebras. Oh wait, Tiger gets this 3-0 attack shooter up. But will Mohamed go for a rainbow rush? Well, he gets this 3-0 attack up which means he's preparing for a Rainbow Rush. He goes for a mini Rainbow Rush, but what is that going to do to a double shot? Nothing. A double shot is actually quite overpowered. But wow, Tiger, he's got quite an expensive defense for round 13. He's got those 2-0-0 ninjas, the double shot, ring of fire, cluster bomb, and the mortar. Usually by round 15, I only have a ring of fire, double shot, cluster bomb, and then the mortar. So I'm actually extremely greedy compared to Tiger, but honestly it's not too different from Mohamed's defense. It's really not, guys. So there's been no round 15 rush, so we can't be too sure when the rush is going to be, because round 18, it's not too good on this map. Round 18 is quite easy to defend on this map. Round 20 is a breeze. You get up that that ninja slowdown ability, and the fast cooldown mobs. If they sent a BFB, they're sort of silly on this map, because BFBs are way too easy. They're not fast, and this map is just generally quite easy to defend. So round 20 rush is just quite silly, because you just get that ninja slowdown ability. You have those two Moab Maulers. You get those Maelstorms up as soon as you can, and then that completely eradicates the chance of a camo exploit, because there's no Bloons to layer. There's just so easy to defend a round 20 rush on this map. Around 22, however, you have Oh My Gods, and then under that you can send BFBs and fast cooldown Moabs, and it gets incredibly hard. Incredibly hard to defend, apart from if you really know how. But ninja abilities can really aid you. All you need is 3 Moab Assassins, a slowdown ability to help you, and you can generally take down a Oh My God quite easily. But what happens after that? You've got those BFBs, you've got to take them down from BFBs and down to Myers by the time they've got to the end. Now you don't want to sell your towers, because on Mondrian you've got to worry about the natural Bloons, because they're on a different path. So you have to keep on Maelstorming just to not die from the natural Bloons as well. So there is that problem, but honestly a Maelstorm covers a whole map, so it's quite easy. A Maelstorm is basically just a cheap ground zero, to be honest. Well, actually not a ground zero, it's sort of a cheap TT, which is technological terror. So Mohamed, he's highlighting the regrow sign, but he doesn't check it. So Mohamed's sending regrow rainbows, and he's sending a camo exploit on top of these rainbows. Tiger side, he micros the mortar in the middle, but wow, he loses 3 lives. 2 lives ahead. There's 2 lives difference. Wow. So Tiger only lost 3 lives, even with that ninja discipline, ninja with Bloon Jitsu. It's quite hard to leak camos by that. But by now, I've found a way to completely eradicate the chance of that even slightly working on this map. You get a flash bomb. I know it sounds completely stupid, but you get a flash bomb. You get a flash bomb near where the Moab Maulers are, for the natural Moabs. Just below that, fit it in the corner, get a flash bomb, and you can micro it between strong, close, and first, and that completely eradicates the chance, because that flash bomb, it flashes all of the things. So all you need is a double shot after that, and it completely eradicates the chance of a natural camo exploit working with the regrow rainbows and player sent camo exploit. it's quite hard to get by this. But it's getting into late game, so I'm just going to speed this up because no one wants to watch like 12 minutes of complete and utter rubbish where no one's rushing and no one's doing anything. Okay, so I've sped it up. Right now it's incredibly speedy. It's dick speed in Tyler language. So yeah, there's not much to really talk about. Apart from no one's leaking. I mean, that was close by Tiger, but no one really cares because he didn't leak. Okay, if I was Ryan, I'd bloody shout the fuck out of that. But no one's leaking. Okay, no one's leaking. Yes, Mohamed sent a rush then, but no one leaked. Okay, yes, I didn't check over the video before I fast forward this. Okay, I do know that I didn't do that, so don't mention anything in the comments. Okay, I know I didn't check. We could have seen that rush, and I could have shouted about it, but there's no point. There's no point if it didn't work, okay? There's no point. Okay? Just bear with me. I guess while we're here, I'll just talk about the king spot and how it's changing all the time. Okay? It's changing all the time now. Okay, let's go through this. It was, of course, third member. Third member got beaten by Flawlessly, and then who then got beaten by Rosu, who then got beaten by third member, who then got beaten. Who was this? Who beat him? I can't remember, but someone beat him, and then Mohamed was in the king spot, and then Mohamed got beaten by Tricosaurus, who got beaten by Flawlessly, who then got beaten by Tigersai. So now Tigersai's in the king spot. It used to just be sort of like ISAD and people like third member who could sustain the role as king, but it's apparent now they can't. But let's get on to the gameplay. Now, Mondrian has always been quite an easy map to defend in King of the Hill. It's quite easy. What I'm worried about are these natural camos. There is a hell of a lot of them. That may be a problem with Tigersai's defense. Now, see what Tiger is doing, what Mohamed is doing. He's sending these camos, these camo ceramics under the oh my god, is Tiger gonna leak here? Yeah, he's gonna leak. Wow, I guess that ceramic that Mohamed sent got through. Otherwise it was the natural camo rainbows, but that ceramic probably leaked. What happens is if you don't mortar stall and then have sort of two 4-2 mortars as well, ceramics can just leak. Wow, look. If you see, he sends those ceramics and they get quite far. Now all you need is sort of the natural balloons to be in the way and they seep through. Wow, now Tigersai, he's sending the rush against Mohamed, because now he's down on lives. He needs to send a rush. He can't just keep defending because then he's not gonna win on round 37 just for defending a rush, because he's gonna have less lives. Now Mohamed, he's probably not even gonna try take down this oh my god. He's just gonna sort of sit here with his defense and try not take that down. Take down the oh my god. So, oh my god, these natural mobs are getting quite far. No, he mortar stalls the contents of those. But Tigersai's got all these BFBs on his side. Man, if he had boat, he'd be taking these down with the Moab takedown ability, but that would be extremely OP on Mondrian. Too easy to defend. So Tigersai is continuously mortar stalling. Mohamed really doesn't want to do any more rushes. Oh, Tiger, he sent 2 Zomagods. What was 2 Zomagods going to do? He should have sent loads and loads of Moabs. Loads of Moabs. These BFBs and Zomagods are not fast enough. They are not fast enough. And what is Tiger Sai going to do? He's just going to keep on mortar stalling this. And he's going to take down the contents of that, probably with a Maelstrom. No, he's just going to continuously... continuously mortar stall, but really a Maelstrom would have been good enough at that point. But he's probably worrying about the natural Moabs being a problem, but really by now they shouldn't be a problem. But look, these slow Zomagods and BFBs are not going to get through on Mohamed's sides. They're way too slow. He needs to... Yeah, now Tiger Sai, he's sending fast cooldown Moabs. Now Mohamed's probably not going to have enough money. Oh yeah. Oh wow. I think Tiger sent camo ceramics. This is just to exploit that mortar. Maybe it's not fast enough, and sometimes around 37 it can go dick speed for some reason. I think it's lag, and it just makes the BFBs and fast cooldown ceramics and everything so fast. I think it's the fast cooldown things that make them fast. But wow, these balloons are just not moving on Mohamed's side. Wow, he sells that Maelstrom way too early. It didn't even finish its animation. Yeah, Mohamed's just going to continuously mortar stall, but it's still round 37. So Mohamed, oh wow, he's losing lives. There's only 14 lives difference. But look. There are balloons all the way at the end of the natural side. I think he loses 10 more lives. It's 120 versus 116, so it's only 4 lives between them. He's just going to continuously mortar stall. There are no fast balloons on the side. It's nearly the end of round 37. Tiger Sai should definitely mortar stall this. Sell all your Mauler so round 37 can prolong. Do it. Because if you pop all the balloons 4 seconds after, all of them, the next round will start. Mohamed might lose lives here. He might lose lives. Tiger Sai loses even more lives. But will Mohamed lose lives? He does! Right at the end of round 37! Oh my god. A few seconds and Mohamed could have won that. Oh my god. That was so close. If Mohamed just mortar stalled, kept on mortar stalling, sold all of his towers, he would have been safe. Wow. Amazing game. Just like Smurf Blade versus Atomy C. Back and forth. Oh my god. All I can point out, the only flaw, Mohamed didn't sell all of his towers, I think, to just keep on mortar stalling. Or maybe he just got extremely flustered. But wow. Okay, let's get on to game number something. Game number 4. What's the score? I'll tell you when I get back. I don't count because I'm a stupid benchhead. Okay, so the score is 1.5 to 1.5, and we go on to game number 4. It's pools, so it's obviously going to be a draw. No doubt in that. So, how did I leak in the first place? The ceramics. Yeah, you sent camo ceramics. That can really screw you over. We got that from Mohamed probably got that from ISAB versus third member when third member became king. What was it? Was it? No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that game. It wasn't that game where Camo Ceramics happened. But yeah, people just worked out that Camo Ceramics on round 37 Sometimes they can go just dick speed and just extremely, just completely screw you over. That mortar stall will just, it's just gonna make you die, okay? Just honestly, if you want to defend that on ice flow, the ceramics, the camo ceramics, just get sort of a 4-2 boat. The massive, the airship carrier thing, I don't know. Yeah, to take down camos. Really should spam sort of 4-2 ninjas, and that will help. So, yeah. If you don't know, the reason why I was getting so excited last game was because at the start of round 38, people, at the start of round 38, the person with the least lives loses. So, right at the end, just as about round 37 is about to end, right? Someone dies. It's incredibly exciting. So I should really talk about the game, but just before that, I want to talk about Mohamed. Mohamed edited this video. He's blurred out the towers. He's made it so I don't have to edit that. Okay? I want that in every single thing. In every single video I get to commentate. I want that. I want that so bad. It's awesome. Okay, so thanks to Mohamed, people should learn how to do that and do it for me, so I don't have to rant, okay? I don't have to rant. So, let's get on to the gameplay. It's pools, and it's round 8, and Mohamed has not got a ricochet. Or he hasn't got well, he's got 2-2 boomer, which makes me think he's going for a bio boomer. But he's not having to get it, because there hasn't been a rush sent. But Tiger, he's getting up his mortar really early. Now Mohamed is just placed down as a 0-0 boomer, a very good spot. It's going to hook around, and it's going to help a lot if a Rigo Rainbow Rush happened. Now, Mohamed still uses this Tyler strat like a sexy kid he is, okay? It's amazing how he still uses this. But Mohamed, look at his mortar. It's a horrible mortar placement. It's not even going to hit the camos that are sent. What is he doing? He's moving it even more. It's not going to hit. It's not going to hit the camos if he sent them. So he's sort of. Why is he doing this to himself? Yeah, place it there where it should hit. Yeah, it's going to hit the camos if he sent. I mean, look at Tiger Side's side. He's probably going to get that that second ring of fire, and that's going to be good enough. RGG. What? Not really. I mean, look, Mohamed's got three bio boomers. That is really good. So Mohamed just sent a few ceramics. Is Tiger gonna die? Is he gonna die? Who is gonna die first? Actually, oh wow! Oh wow! That was so close. That was so close. I was still sort of in airplane mode. Like sort of a bit switched off, but not fully switched off. Wow, that was so close. This is like the first time I'm going to do this, but we're going to go back and watch how close that was. Okay, so this is in super slow-mo. We can analyze this incredibly. So Mohamed sends these ceramics. They're getting hit by the mortar and the ring of fire. He sells the grape shot, Mohamed, and this bio boomer is hitting the ceramic, but not enough. And now these support bio boomers just take down the ceramic just enough so he doesn't die. But he's got 11 lives left, and Tiger Sai, his double shot doesn't quite clean up, so he dies. Oh my god. So it's 2.5 to 1.5 to Mohamed, and let's get on to game number 5. Oh my god, it's Hydro Dam. Hydro Dam is so good. It's amazing. It's amazing because look, innovative strats. You can see how different people play Hydro Dam. There's Mohamed, there's sort of third member, I think Sander and people like that. They go for no lives lost strats on like Hydro Dam. Because Hydro Dam, it can be no lives lost. It can. I know it sounds stupid, but it's just possible. It's just possible. So we've got the strat differentiation, which I was talking about. Mohamed picks these no lives lost strat. This is a no lives lost strat by Mo, which is third member and Pre-Borderlands Gamer. Everyone forgets to thank Pre-Borderlands Gamer, but he did help make it. He did help make it, but no one remembers him. So there is a problem with Mo's strat, and that is round 4. If you send constant pinks, it will always leak unless they get the double shot. After this, you're completely safe. No amount of balloons are gonna hurt you. This double shot is too good with the mortar taking down any blues. It's too good. Now Tiger's strat, which is Bob's strat with the boats, it anti-stalls the rounds, which takes away the sort of purpose of why Mo made the strat. For one, it was to supply good defense, which the Dartling gun and mortar strat already did. But they needed more. They needed something that was incredibly good. Like, all things were sort of like tied together in a neat little bow. So they made this strat. But as I said, they needed more. They made it so, I'm not sure if they lied about this, but maybe it was like 1,000 income by round 15 if there was no anti-stall. Now if you choose to believe that or not, I don't know. But I really don't believe that. So let's look at Tiger's side. He's getting up a grape shot in a weird position. Well, not really weird for grape shot, but maybe, yeah, he's probably gonna get this cannon boat, as we've realized that cannon boats are OP. They're OP. They're pretty good. Yeah, so he gets this cannon boat up. Not sure if Mohamed was to send like regrows, like regro whites, if they were to get through. I'm not sure, but with all this defense, he should be fine. And just don't go on Skype, okay? Don't go on Skype. I'll kill you. Just kidding. I love you. It is Tiger recording this. Oh wait, no, it's Mo. No. Yeah, it's Mo Mohamed. Yeah, great save by Harry there. So Mohamed chooses not to micro his mortar and take down that blue for some reason. He could have. Oh wow. Oh, Mohamed get. Oh, for God's sake! Now I'm mixing it up. Mohamed gets that that extra range upgrade, the 4-2. 4-2 is completely wasteful. You get that 4-2 after you get the 4-1, and there's no point in it. There's no point. Will there be a round 13 rush though? No, it doesn't seem like it, but Mohamed probably is ready for that. He's highlighting the Ring of Fire to sell, to get a Maelstrom. So Mohamed asks for his income. Now Mohamed's probably going to get this 4-2 ninja by selling this tack. Yeah, you know, he gets the 4-2 ninja, but he's probably going to wait for ceramics. Oh wow, but there isn't going to be any ceramics. There's going to be a massive layering. Oh wow, look at this. He sends regrow leads and rainbows to get through. And oh wow, oh wow. Oh my god. Okay, that was just too awesome. We're gonna have to look back at that again. That was an amazing rush. So it's round 15. Tiger starts to send regrow leads, grouped regrow leads. He follows this up. What does he follow this up with? Rainbows? Yeah, rainbows underneath, and these leads, they're so dense. And then he sends rainbows, he sends loads of rainbows, and now he sends ceramics. Now this wow. Look how much this overwhelms the Ring of Fire. It overwhelms its popping power, and it doesn't pop some of the balloons. They just race through, and all these ceramics. Look at the ninja. It's hitting the because of its ninja seeking shurikens. It starts to hit random balloons right next to it. Mohamed starts to micro his mortar, but all these pinks are getting through, and then he starts to send a camo exploit. But wow, I think it was down. It wasn't really down to the ceramics. It was just down to overwhelming the Ring of Fire. Even with that balloon jitsu, it overwhelmed it. Wow. Oh my god. I think after this game has been publicized, many strats will change. Many strats. Okay, so let's get on to game number 5. I think it's 2.5 to 2.5. So after that epic rush by Tiger Sai, it is left 2.5 to 2.5. It is all in this game. It comes down to this. Who is gonna win? Put your bets down in the comments. Put them down. Put them down. My money is on Tiger, because Tiger is sexy. Now, while Mohamed is sexy, I have no reason. Yeah, just Tiger is a special type of sexy, and that's all I can say on that matter. So it's Zen Garden. Zen Garden was one of those tough to crack maps. Only when Tyler made his strat did people finally understand Zen Garden, and they started making innovative strats, which then completely changed Zen Garden, made it playable, made it an innovative map where people go farms, where people go ice. You know, it's completely changed the game. So, the defenses. Tiger's already leaked to natural balloons, I think. Sorry. Now he's only got this 2-0 tack and a 2-1 ninja. But right now, Mohamed's defense is doing better. So Tiger should rethink his defense and get that tack sprayer and sort of just go with Mohamed's defense. I mean, I am incredibly greedy compared to these guys. Compared to these guys, I'm incredibly greedy. I don't even upgrade the ninja. Just leave it 0-0. and then sometimes don't even get the 2-1 ninja up for these massive space blue rush and just let leak, I don't care. And then sometimes for like round 10 and round 11 with the blacks and the whites, I don't even get an upgraded ninja then. I'm incredibly greedy, and sometimes I can get sort of 770 income on this map. It's crazy how well you can sort of execute strats to your advantage. So it's round 7, and my music start playing, because absurdity, it's amazing. That's the name of the song. So it's round 7, and Tiger's got this 2-1 ninja with this 0-0 attack, 3-0 attack, and bomb. They're both gonna sell the towers around it to get a ring of fire, but Mohamed sends a massive yellow rush, and Tiger doesn't get it up in time. How many lives does he lose? He loses 13, I think. 13. $3 off. Wow, he had to wait 6 seconds just to get $3 out of his massive amount of income. So yeah, they've both been not so greedy. On round 6, you don't have to get a 2-0 attack to help out with round 6. You can just get a 0-0 attack on strong near the AI, not the AI, the computer sent balloons, or player sent balloons. Player sent balloons, I mean. People leak on round 10 if they don't micro their mortar. So yeah, okay. So they're both safe. Mohamed's got his mortar in a bit of a weird spot, and he's only got it up to 1-3. So if Tiger Sight, maybe if he sent spaced camo zebras, they might get through, and Mohamed might have to micro, but that could have worked. Right now their defenses are not good enough for a rainbow rush. So Tiger, he's getting up this 3-0 attack, and he's got that double shot up for the zebras. Mohamed, he micros his mortar so he doesn't have to get up that double shot. Very good play by him. But he's probably gonna have to get up a good. What's he doing? What is he doing? Okay, so he chooses not to get up around 15 defense, and Tiger Sight, he gets up these 3-0 attacks and he gets a 4-2 ninja, but will this be enough? He gets a 1-0 attack just around the player sent balloon side, but will he leak enough to die? Oh wow! Oh wow! Who dies first? Tiger dies! Oh my god! There were camos and ceramics right near the end of Tiger's side, but so were natural balloons on Mohamed's side. That was such a close game. Wow. That was such a close game. I would have shouted and concentrated a bit more and faster commentated, but I've got a bit of a headache from already shouting. So yeah, that was actually an amazing game. I have no idea what Mohamed was doing, because Tiger Sight could have sent a round 15 rush. But yeah, I've no idea what Mohamed was doing. He was not safe against a round 15 rush. If Tiger sent it straight away, he'd have been screwed. So I don't know what Tiger Sight was doing, but I guess they both sort of derped. Tiger Sight, he definitely shouldn't have got that 4-2 ninja. Definitely should have just got a load of 3-0 attacks, because that strips down the ceramics. Maybe 3 or 4 3-0 attacks around the ring of fire and a double shot to help out. Maybe you don't get one of the attack sprays and you get another double shot around the start. That's going to shred down the ceramic layer just a bit, and it can detect camo ceramics. So that sort of stops camos getting through. But yeah, I can't really point out a flaw in either one of those gameplays. in either one of their plays. So yeah, I guess that's it, guys. Been an amazing 6 games, but Mohamed wins. He wins, guys, and that's all we've got for you. So hope you have a great day or night, whatever, wherever you are. I don't know. Adios.